Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's the throw. Now it's Guruzeta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Now it's Dani Olmo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Yamal. He's looking wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, given away. Lofted in. Bullish header! There it is! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Back into the middle. Guruzeta! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
2 added minutes has
It's a
been
really
indicated.
well-measured ball. Berenguer. And Navarro. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in. It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. And the shot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's in a great position here. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yuri. He'll try to keep this alive. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Lewandowski. Now, can they... And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 11.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add,
Guruzeta! It's off target and by quite a way. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Jauregui does really well to win the ball there. Martin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sunset, and he's found a way past. Look, can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Bernal. Casado. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a sharp pass.
6
Barcelona
minutes has
really
been
wanted
indicated.
that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He has found the way through. It's out for a goal kick. Looking for the run. Oh, this real chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's a good ball out wide. And we're done. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick reminder
Lewandowski
today,
claiming the
everybody,
man of
to
the match
make sure
award,
to put any
and there
liquor
is
in the
very
bins
little room
provided.
for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on.